Picton Fire Comms, this is West BC Black over. Yeah, go ahead, West BC. Picton Firecom, we've got a code black here requesting air support and all available tankers. Easting 150.5443 degrees, 34.247 degrees south. Over. Yeah, copy that. Over and out. Okay, folks, let's have a look at this topo map here. We've got two fire fronts closing in and a strong westerly blowing. Topo says we've got steep contours all the way to this ridge we're on and properties dotted along this access road. We'll put a fire break here and bulldoze either side of it. Buxton, that's you, striker team 1. Then we'll take the drip torches and backburn west of the road. Picton, you move in and do that once Buxton have cleared the roadsides. We'll take 2 strikers and 6 personnel down to the first property and set up a Rayco line running north to south. Then we'll get 2 first aid hoses ready, barrel RFS, that'll be you. We'll leave 2 full tankers, one from Picton, one from Buxton, up here on the ridge facing the exit road in case we've got to get out quickly. Let's keep a very close watch on what that wind is doing. G'day, I'm Stan the Fireman, and today we're going to be talking about fire. The best and first way to fight fires is to make sure there isn't one. That's right, guys. The best way to ensure fires are not a threat to your life and property is to starve that fire of fuel. Always try to reduce fuel loading around your property during the off-season by clearing and burning off. When a brigade is out on the scene, they will also do this by clearing a fire break, either with a bulldozer if it's a big crown fire, or with Raycos, which are suited to smaller grass fires. This gives a buffer zone where there is nothing but dirt in front of the fire line taking away the fuel it needs to survive. This can give the brigade just enough time to control the fire. Another way is to backburn. This can be done when the threat of fire is imminent or in the off-season to reduce risk in summer. This is then called hazard reduction or a HR burn. There is a great preparation there if a fire has recently passed through the area, because there won't be anything to burn if fire does come that way later. A final way to deal with fires is with water, either using knapsack sprays for grass fires, first aid and bigger hoses from the tankers, or if it's a real bertha, using that chopper and dumping the buckets. This takes away heat from the fire, which it needs to survive. Now, in the off-season, I was thinking, these fire strategies are a really good way to deal with anger. If you regularly do backburns and hazard reductions of things that make you angry, you'll be much less likely to have a fire you can't control. Make sure you get a good sleep every night. Make sure you eat a good breakfast every morning. And make sure you keep active and playing outside as much as you can. Experts know that these things will reduce the fuel that makes you irritated and angry. Take away the fuel and you have no fire. Also, make a Rayco line or fire break around your property. That's you. If you think there is a risk, you'll get angry today or any day. Keep your distance from things that make it worse and cool it when people try to start fires near you. Move away from the arguments and speak to a teacher when things are heating up. You can lose a lot more than you realise when you lose your temper. As a last resort, if you're already on fire with anger, you'll need to take away the heat as fast as possible. Have a strategy like an easy to remember phrase such as, I'm very angry right now and I'm walking away. Don't make fires worse by starting new ones at the wrong place and time. Well, I've got a brigade to run and I better head down to the fire front. That's all. Stay cool. Stan the Fireman. Over and out.